What's good, guys? We're back, and of course, I told you guys I was going to give you a review of the TR Fight Stick. Now, to be honest, I'm gonna be upfront with you. They did give me a slight discount on the Fight Stick when I ordered it, but like I told them, I'll tell you the same thing. That was not going to affect my review of any of the product. Basically, I've had it for probably about, I'll say, pretty much a week, pretty much a full 7 day week, where I literally played this Fight Stick every single day. I literally put it through its paces, going from Street Fighter to Guilty Gear to MK. I even tried it on DNF Duels. I tried it on 2XKO. What else did I try it on? I tried it on pretty much almost every fighting game I had, just testing the responsiveness of it. Basically, the input lag, anything like that. That to me would be more important. And just getting around to it, like I said, we're gonna jump straight to the website so I can show you guys a couple of things, and then we'll be right back. And here we go to the basic thing. This is the PCB that specifically was built by Brooks for the Octopus. As you can see, this one supports over 20 platforms, including PS5. Then it has the TR triple connector, which is for like certain games, USB-C, RJ45, and DB15 outputs. Here go another PCB that was made for them. Like pretty much everything that they've done is like seems to be custom to TR Fight Sticks. Let's look at the store. Okay, and here are the 5 models they have available. This is the one I received because I really just love that blue, that royal blue steel chrome look. It looks beautiful to me compared to the other ones. I thought this was the best looking one. Now, if I had to get a second one, I probably would get the red. But that was the one that just stood out to me because it just popped. So you got those. They do artwork, plates, because they do have hitbox style layouts. They have noir. They have a whole bunch of different layouts depending on what you particularly like or are used to, that you can order. Decent price, 45, 50 bucks. And if you don't have the cables for the systems, you can actually get the cables from TR themselves. Right there, you got Sega Genesis, you got Mega Drive, Saturn, Dreamcast, GameCube. Pretty much any cord that you want for the TR, you have it right here. It's ready to go. Like they have covered all the bases on this whole invention. All right, guys, we're back. And like I said, this is my TR. Like I said, I've had it for over a week now, and I definitely have put this thing through its paces. Like I had to adjust it a little bit because I play on an octagonal level input gate, so I had to change that out, and I had to change the spring out because I play on a 3.5 pound tension spring. But that was the only change that I made, just to have it to where I like it, where all my fight sticks are the same. And after a week of just playing with this fight stick, I can honestly say this is probably the best fight stick on the market, bar none. And I know you would say, well, how can you make that distinction? I can make it because I have a Victrix. And people say, well, what about a Quamba? I've got a Quamba Obsidian too. I've got Nikon. I've got Hori. Let me get from over here. I know y'all say something about it, but guess what? I have Razor too. So I have pretty much a fight stick from all the big time major fight stick makers. I even got a hitbox. Let me get it. Whoops. I got a Hawk, so I have a hitbox. So I've played on leverless and I've played on stick. And like I've said, to me, from my personal experience, there's not a fighting game, there's not a fight stick out here that can compete with this stick. All right, guys, next we're going to go over the overall build quality of the TR. And I've already pretty much pre-done it. I've taken off the back bolts. You've got this nice steel plate with rubber pads to basically keep it in place when it's resting on your legs. Put this in here. And we're just going to get into the internals. As you can see, we got our button. My biggest complaint is this right here. Is the buttons, because there, if you really can look at it, there is like no slack in these buttons. This is honestly, I think they need to rethink the design a little bit on that to give the wires a little more slack when connecting to the buttons. But and then another place to I would say pretty much everything is just so tight. It's like you got all this room here for stuff that you could do with it, and they kind of just bunch it all in this one little area, which I did not like at all. I kind of messed mine up a little bit trying to get in. And that's another thing. If you wanted to change the art out on the TR, there's 4 screws in the top, so you could take it off on the top, but like I said, there's no slack in the buttons, so it's going to be tight. So in order to do it, you literally have to take the back piece off, and then you have to take the top piece off, which I don't particularly like that design that they did. I think they could give the buttons a little more slack with the wiring, which would definitely make it easier to access from either the top or the bottom. But outside of that, like, the brushed aluminum design feels great. It feels sturdy. Like, it's not gonna break if you drop it. You might dent it a little bit, but outside of that, but like I said, outside of that whole button situation in the back and things like that, I think the build quality is pretty much on point. All right, final thoughts on the TR. I did have a few questions, and I did reach out to TR to ask them a couple of questions about things that I had wanted to know. So I'm gonna share those with you. He said it's fine. So I asked them were they gonna make a hitbox style version of the stick, and we did see they do serve. They make hitbox plates, so you can convert it into a hitbox if you want to. That is an option. I also asked them were they gonna come out with other models, cheaper models than the premium one that they're selling right now. And he did say they are working on lower end cost models to come out later on, but nothing's confirmed. There's no confirmed date for them to come out. He just said they are working on it. They are planning for those. So if you can't afford, or you feel like the premium one is a little bit higher than what you want to pay, I would suggest probably just wait and see whenever TR is going to release those. But if you're just desperate to get a fight stick, I would say the price is worth it. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. And I also had a question of will my phone lock up again? Yes. I wanted to know if they were going to be selling replacement parts like wiring harnesses, things like that, like their USB-C connections, stuff like that, ports and stuff that might burn out over time. And they did say yes, they will be making and selling. They will be selling those parts separately if you need them. So that's something that you can look forward to, and be assured that if you buy a TR fight stick, they are going to support it. They also have, like I said, they on the website you've seen they have software updates, stuff like that will be coming for the fight stick. So right now I think it's 20 consoles plus the new ones, so there could be more added on later, or more compatibility or things added, SOD CD clean and all that stuff for the hitbox versions. But my overall opinion of TR, like I said, their people have been really nice. Like I said, they did give me a discount on it, but anytime I reached out to them and asked them questions, they've been very prompt to respond. The customer service has been pretty good. I can't complain about that. Overall, if you're asking me would I buy another one of these, my answer is yes. I will buy another one of these. if you asking me would I choose between this, if I had to choose between these two fight sticks, the Victrix and the TR, choice made. It would be the TR fight stick. Like I said, when I posted my thing on X, I'm like, we could be looking at the new king in town, and I feel like TR is probably the best fight stick you can own right now. If you're a person who plays on multiple consoles, just multiple old retro games, stuff like that, this is the perfect fight stick for you to get. You cannot get any better than this. And I wholeheartedly fully endorse it. Like I said, the price is steep, but you get a lot for what you're paying for. So that's just my opinion on it, guys. So you let me know what y'all think about TR Dot. Is it too much? Is it too less? Is it something you're looking forward to getting? Are you looking forward to the new version that will come out in the future? You guys let me know down below in the comments. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Peace. I'm out.